this area. And so they've had this road closed down ever since the Hughes fire, which has been over a year now. So, and I don't have my GoPro on, so I can't give you guys any POV shots, but hopefully the 360s are giving us a good enough view of what you can see. It looks like there's like plenty of traffic on it for a road that's closed. I kind of wish I didn't have this guy in front of me. Not because I want to go faster. It just kind of ruins the view of the ride, right? Having a car in front of us. Should we pull off and let him go a little ways before we continue behind him? So that way we have a better view of the road. That's what we'll do. Let's just pull over here for a little bit. We'll pull over for about a minute, I guess. Let that guy get a distance ahead of us. Okay, yeah, see, you can see all this like scorched earth here. So this is the remnants of the Hughes fire. So as you can see, it's growing back, right? So there's plenty of... Thankfully, it didn't kill these trees. And a lot of the weeds are growing back in. The brush is growing back in. So that's super cool. That's good news. Just going to keep an eye on behind us. We don't want anybody slamming into us. I just wanted to... Oh, damn, I didn't realize... Oh, damn, there's that dam. Wow, I didn't realize how much water was dammed up. Holy crap. That's really f***ing rad, actually. Hold on, let's get up a little bit so we can see a little better. So the telephone pole's not in the way. Hell yeah, that's so rad. Look at how big that dam is. That's so cool. I wonder if the water's that deep. Do you think the water's that deep? Or do you think it just goes to like... I don't know. How cool though, that's rad. What a cool view that is. Alright, I think that guy's far enough ahead of us. Let's go. I just wanted to get a better view of the ride. I figured if there was a car in front of us, it wouldn't look as fun. I did kind of like having somebody in front of me for the fact that if there was some kind of an obstacle, like a big rock or something, he would at least clue me in on it. So that's what we're dealing with. So if you see that like shit starts getting a little too crazy, we'll just turn around. Not a big deal. We're sure to not start fires or anything. We're gonna just take it easy. Prove that this road is rideable even though they haven't shut down. Well, it's recovering. It's recovering. I mean, you see all this burnt brush and stuff, but it's recovering. There's growth. So that's good. And it's not like this was a forest or anything. It's not like there's a whole bunch of really, like, majestic trees that were here or anything. So sometimes flyer can be cleansing. Oh, the weather is f***ing amazing. It feels so good. It says it's 78 on my dash, but I'm pretty sure it's lower than that. I'm pretty sure that's the sun cooking my dash temperature, not the like actual temperature, because it does not feel like it's almost 80 degrees. It feels so good. It's gorgeous. I love this weather. This is as close to fall as I'll ever get where I live, so I'm gonna soak it up. Woo-hoo-hoo! Roadrunner! Hi, little guy! Oh, so beautiful!
Meep, meep.
Oh, I loved it! Oh, how cool! I love it. Was it a big one, too? I haven't seen one that big in a while. Meep, meep. Well, I mean, I get that they have it closed because this was where the fire was, but the fact that it's not been reopened yet is ridiculous. Seriously, there's just no reason for it. Looked like gravel, it wasn't. It was just... Oh. Yeah, so look at that. Going anyway, f*** you. They're a little too low. Sorry, you can't see the view, everybody. Hopefully up here we can. That's close, dude. You're not supposed to be on it. There's our view. Pretty. Look at that beautiful hawk. Do you see that? Oh, so rad. That's what's cool about riding in a spot where there's just no more traffic. Like, people stopped coming through here, and so the wildlife is just all over. It's awesome. Watching this and you're wondering why I'm going so slow, it's because the road's closed and technically I'm not supposed to be on it, and I really don't know what's going on up ahead of me. Just back there they had gravel dumped in the middle of the road with a big old sign that said road closed, like right in the middle of the road. So I don't want to hit something like that, so I'm just taking it easy. Don't know what to expect since they're doing weird stuff on this road. So yeah, look at all this. Still seeing all this area where the Hughes fire just decimated it. But we're seeing growth coming back. Look at that. You see that tree? It's got a bunch of green branches growing underneath the burned part. So that's good news. It's good. That means life is coming back. Hopefully they'll open this road up again. So maybe the water that does naturally gather through this canyon does end up in Castaic Lake. So maybe, even though it's not a natural lake, and it's a man-made lake, that maybe it's naturally fed anyway. Who knows? Maybe I should look into it. Do some research and actually find out.
Castaic Lake is not naturally fed. It is a reservoir primarily supplied by the West Branch of the California Aqueduct, part of the State Water Project, which transports water from the Sierra Nevada mountains to the Los Angeles area. While it lies in a natural sink and receives some water from local streams, its main source is the aqueduct system, making it an artificial lake for water storage and recreation.
So yeah, again, just taking it nice and slow and easy. Just don't know what to expect on this closed road. Well, this guy, he's getting it. F yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, get it, dude. Well, if you're trying to ditch a body, I guess a good place to do it is on a closed road, right? Although I think you'd probably do a better job of hiding it than just leaving it on the side of the road. Just taking it easy. Don't know what to expect. burnout. Somebody's been riding their motorcycles out here. didn't make it. This random gravel they have dumped in the road everywhere. I swear they did it on purpose, just to f with people. direction before. So we'll do the next time. We'll go the opposite direction. And I know that maybe if you don't ride motorcycles, you're watching this, you're like, well, I don't know, what difference does that make? It's a whole completely different ride. It's a whole completely different feel. Everything's different when you're going the opposite direction. So, like, you can master going one direction, and then you can never have gone the opposite direction, and then try it. It's gonna be a little different. You're gonna have to. It's gonna feel a little different. I mean, you'll still know where certain turns and curves and things are, and all that. Of course, you still all remember all that, but it's still different. You're on the opposite side of the road, making, you know, your leans are opposite, and you know you're doing. It's different. Oh god, you really got close to the edge there, dum-dum. Why'd you do that? I rode it. And here we are at the end. We're legal again! We're not outlaws anymore! We're now legally riding on this road. in a turn. People are like, oh, you can't brake in a turn. Don't touch your brake in a turn. You absolutely can brake in a turn, just like I just did right there. I didn't lay my bike down. I slowed down, used my brake, put it in the proper gear. You can do all of that stuff. Just don't listen to your MSF coach. They try to tell you you can't brake in a turn. It's bullshit. It's called trail braking. You are allowed to trail brake. You just can't slam on your fucking brake. You don't want to just grab it, pull it in as hard as you can. You just gotta be gentle. You gotta do it with some finesse. And if you do that, you're not, probably won't go down. So yes, you can use your brakes in a turn on your motorcycle. Transaurus episode drops. You just can't. Oh, you didn't have to do that for me. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bud. Thank you. That was nice of him. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate y'all. The channel is growing. We are getting so close to 10,000 subscribers. Blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind that there are so many people willing to hang out with me like this. It's really cool. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Woo! You know, Marissa, you probably have an easier time riding your motorcycle if you put both hands on the controls. That's the truth. Anyway, like I said, thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all. We're climbing to 10,000. We're almost there. I think we'll be there by the end of this month. So hopefully by the end of October, by Halloween, we might be rocking 10,000 subscribers. Ooh, I always forget that section of the road. So, hang in there with me. Because we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost at 10,000, which is a pretty cool milestone for a little person like me, a little boring channel like mine. To have 10,000 subscribers is pretty rad, so couldn't do it without any of y'all. It's all you doing it all, so thank you. We'll see y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all as always. Gear up and ride safe. Take care, everybody.
Special thanks to all my channel members: Demolition Crew, Ruka and Sweet Dream. Wrecking Crew, you all rock.